If you're like most people, you likely can't stop thoughts from seeping into your consciousness, even when you're actively trying to push them out. So how do you stop thinking? How do you stop the endless chatter in your head? How do we end the addiction to our thoughts? The way to turn off your thoughts is to understand that you are not your mind. You are not your thoughts. The real you is something far more infinite. Most of us have been conditioned to think that our mind is who we are, that our past defines what we will be forever. But our thoughts about ourselves are merely the ego. The ego is a very peculiar thing. It's a survival mechanism that will do whatever it takes to protect itself. This is why so many people get upset when they are wrong. They believe that their thoughts are their identity. If their thoughts are proven wrong, then their identity gets broken. However, if you understand that you are not your thoughts, you detach yourself from the limiting beliefs of the ego. The mind is a ceaselessly working survival tool, like your heart or your guts. All these organs are part of us, and we're aware of their effects. We can even sometimes feel them move within us. But the mind is the only one we put on a pedestal, claiming, "This is me." If it were true, though, what exactly is putting your mind on a pedestal? If we can point the finger at our minds, then who's pointing the finger? You are something that encompasses your mind, and your true self has far greater reach. You can become free of your obsessive thoughts, fears, and pain through two practices. Number 1. Listen to your constantly thinking mind. Become a witness to your mind. This establishes you as an entity beyond it. Separate yourself from your thoughts. Simply observe your thoughts as if they are clouds floating by in a blue sky. Be careful not to judge the thoughts your mind churns out. Judging is a thinking act, a mind act. If you find yourself calling your thoughts stupid or smart, good or bad, right or wrong, you're not being you, but splitting your mind into two, setting it against itself. Just listen to your thoughts. Be with them, pay full attention to them, then let them pass without claiming or rejecting them. They are not you. As you consciously experience them, you will find yourself no longer identifying yourself as your mind. You are that consciousness. Number 2, being conscious of the now. That is, everything around you in this moment. Your surroundings, your body, the input your senses send to your brain, your own activities. These are the now. As in the first exercise, don't judge these experiences, just experience them. If you were sitting in a chair, feel the chair beneath your thighs. Notice the length or curve of your spine. Is your leg bouncing or still? Are your feet apart or together? So the next time you see a tree, look at it as if you're seeing a tree for the first time. Really observe the shape of the branches, the feel of the bark, the sound of the breeze flowing through the leaves. Observe the tree with every sense. Don't take a picture. Don't analyze or compare. Don't wish for anything to be different. Each of these thoughts takes your attention away from the beauty itself. Just observe. This is the art of being present. This is the power of now. Anytime you feel negativity creep into your mind, ask yourself, am I being present? This question alone will cause you to become present, and in the present moment, suffering does not exist.